I didn't even look at it properly. I'm actually getting quite emotional. Work out if the reason I was sacked was to start a skincare business. So I'm 35, sacked, accountant. Can I still call myself that? So I'm on a mission and you're coming with me. Can we talk about it? Please, 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 please. So it started last year. My wife said she didn't want to use aluminum-based antiperspirant anymore. I was like, all right. And then we switched to natural and it was horrendous. Even she said, I didn't know you smelled like this. And I said, I didn't know this was my natural fragrance either. And so we stopped using it. She went back to breastfeeding. We all were using that aluminum-based products. And then I said, I'm going to make my own. We don't give up. And I did just that. So I made my own, came out with 2 scents, Holt and Mir. So Holt is a frankincense-based one and Mir is a lavender-based one. Blah, 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 blah. And then, as luck would have it, the child that my wife was breastfeeding got eczema, thanks to me. And I said, we're done with E45. We keep having to put this on every 2 hours. I know beeswax is good. So let's just try. I'm going to make something with beeswax. I've got lots of shea butter. And then I made it. This has gone through many iterations, many changes thanks to certification, but it's done. Anyway, that's enough talking. The great thing about SANOOSI right now is that it's pulling in about £600 to £800 about a month, which is fantastic. The problem is that it's pulling in £600 to £800 a month, and my mortgage is that. So if we can, I'm just hoping if I can meet the cost of just bringing, if I can, SANOOSI can bring in 1,600, I'll sort the rest out, the gap, because my mortgage is that. So if that mortgage is that, adding organic chicken, adding corporation tax, so we need to pay that. Can I be chicken adding organic eggs as well? Too much. Okay, cool. 1,600. So maybe if every week we come here, I talk about how much it is. I can even try and do like a thing. That's what cool kids do, like not a timer, a thing. Yeah, because I really want this to do well. It's just been my dream. It's not even been a dream as such, but since this has happened, it's been a dream for me. So it's all been good, but what I really want to do is generate online sales, spend time with the children, be a good dad, be a good person. First world problems, I know, but online sales would be great. Also, events. So I've been doing a lot of events. I'll put some, there's that one. Oh, I forgot about that one. Sorry, I don't know why I'm staring like a madman over there. Forgive me about that one. But I've been doing a lot of these events. It's great, but I almost feel like I'm stealing time away from the family. But it's been great. I need to find a way to scale it up. Do you feel the same way about just that dad guilt or parental guilt? Like you're trying to chase your dreams, but you know someone's almost suffering for it. You're taking time away. I don't know. But the way I say it, I'm investing into them. I'm investing into their family. I remember I wrote a poem to my wife when I felt I'd be working my fingers to the bone. And that's what I want, just to work myself for everyone's benefit. That's enough talking because I bought a roll-up banner. I've done a few events. I'll put them over here. I've done a few events and I see all the cool kids have these roll-up banners. So I thought, I'm going to have one too. Okay. Sorry. Okay. You guys. Honestly, you guys are the first person to see this. I'm a bit excited. Okay, I don't know what to do. Sorry. Honestly, I can barely remember what it was. Sorry. No. I didn't even look at it properly. I'm actually getting quite emotional. Do you know when I'm actually getting quite emotional. Yeah, let me... I don't look at it until it's actually ready. I'm actually getting emotional. Sorry. Oh gosh! I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm actually getting emotional. Wow. Do you know, صراحة مش عارف شو أقول لكم بس لما واحد يشوف تعبه. I mean, sorry, I don't know why I'm speaking Arabic. Sorry. When you see the work you've done and you know how much time is put in, you know the obstacles. I hate that this one. Anyway, sorry, I won't comment. It means so much that this is 100% natural, plastic-free, handmade in the West Midlands. One of the things I've always struggled with moving to the West Midlands is that there just aren't enough jobs. Inshallah, Ya Rab, this is going to be a thing that it benefits the community. It benefits Kings Norton, South Birmingham, the West Midlands, the UK, England, from Wales to Scotland, Northern Ireland, Falkland Islands as well, Guernsey, and all those places. But well, it's forever going to know me that this is here rather than here. This is my first time. I wish I moved all of this up rather than down here. Because technically, this is actually below the table, but we won't talk about that. So I did the whole business card thing, got that done. I've got a lovely inkjet printer upstairs. So I printed that off, printed about 50, never used it. I would give it out, but no one really cared about it. But then I thought, why not leaflets? So when I do these events, I need something on the paper, on the table anyway. So I thought leaflets. And then I had this massive brainwave. I was so proud of myself. So I thought to myself, I'm going to print off 2 sets of leaflets. Can you see it? You can't see it. Sorry. 2 sets of leaflets. Did it all by myself. I'll probably put it on the screen. 2 sets. And I'm going to use 2 different QR codes. And then when someone makes an order, I will know what street that came from. And then, but then like 2 weeks later, I thought, actually, I'll know what street it came from, because the address will be there. So that was silly. But then I thought, if I have a QR, at least I'll know who scanned the QR code. That was a good idea. But then, do you know what I did? I mixed them all up. So here we are. So it's fine. Mind. Come on, Shoy. So we are where we are. In my mind, this is leafletting will be good. So I'm going to go out there, probably put some steps in, and I'll show you how many steps I end up doing, probably in the next video. This is taking quite long enough. So I'll do that and see how it goes. And then hopefully I'll get 50 orders in one street. Let's do this. I'm going to hand out, let's say, I can't remember how many I've got here. Let's say I've got 200. How long do you think it would take me to hand out 200 leaves? Can you put it in the comments? Apparently that's good for the algorithm as well, so do that. Let's see how long it takes. And I'll show you how many steps. Let's do that. How many steps? I need to get rid of this fat as well. I think that's a good idea. It's taking shape. I think so. It's going to work. It has to work. Looking at that, it just meant a lot to me. So please like, comment, subscribe, all the cool things. So we're going to do this together. There's going to be more of this kind of stuff. Thank you.